Oh, I actually have notes. I took notes. Yes, I'm not an idiot. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. All right. All right, so, hello ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're back to some more of The Witcher. Last time we continued a little bit more with at the beginning of chapter 4. We're still getting, we'll say, acquainted with our surroundings. We ran into Berengar, a witcher that I believe we've been kind of hunting down or searching for quite some time. I want to say since chapter 1, maybe? Regardless, we found him, we killed some things in a crypt, and today we're actually going to go ahead and talk to him by the fire. And maybe we'll get some answers about, I don't know what. But we'll talk to him and maybe we'll get some answers about something.
All right, what's so urgent?
I'd best start at the beginning. What's your connection to Salamandra?
What the hell? It's a simple story. They found me some time ago and the professor made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us or we'll feed you your balls. I did what I had to do. It's funny. They remind me of Witchers. Never had a choice, with them or you. The Witchers made me a mutant. The professor made me a criminal. An outcast twice over. I escaped as soon as I could. They got nothing out of me. I didn't sell anyone out. And then I came here.
Interesting.
I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between humans and the Vodyanoi.
What? Did they send you here to dissolve my contract? Fine by me. Take it.
What contract?
The one negotiating a peace between humans and the Vodyanoi. Both sides came to me. I have no intention of pursuing it, and the job will fit your sainted legend perfectly.
Do I sense envy?
Don't flatter yourself. I have only contempt for people like you.
Don't digress.
My take? Cull one of the two sides, and the rest will fall into place.
Well, I don't think we want to, I don't know if we necessarily want to cull one of the two sides, but no doubt we're probably going to have to. So I'm starting to see the pieces fall together for this chapter. I think it's going to revolve around once again a conflict between two parties. This one here, human and the Vodyanoi. All right, let's continue going through the list of things to talk about.
You mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little Witcher had heard it.
Tell me.
The legend, as legends do, tells of a great warrior. It's more boring than Dandelion's ballad about you, which is hardly possible. But it turns out our hero employed Witcher's fighting techniques while wearing armor. Was he a Witcher? Who knows?
Sounds interesting.
They called him Raven. He had connections to gnome inventors with superior technical knowledge. In their secret workshops beneath Mount Carbon, they created a suit of armor both durable and light. Perfect for a Witcher.
A legendary suit of armor. I should do some treasure hunting.
Good luck. I suspect Raven was buried in it, and I have long scoured cemeteries in hopes of finding it.
Know anyone who could tell me more about the armor?
The local blacksmith is an inventor and knows the legend. You could also try the elven handyman.
I'll do that.
Yeah?
I see there was a subtle choice there. I could go talk to the human blacksmith or the elven handyman. And I feel, once again, the game is presenting me with sort of a path here, two different paths.
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
By the Lady of the Lake's altar on the shore. Sometimes the dragon worshippers drive him away, so wait for him. If it's not beneath you.
I see.
Yeah?
You mentioned an imperfection in my defense.
Yes. You leave your groin open when you do a half spin. A beginner would notice. I even know why.
Care to tell me?
To do a half spin correctly, you need to have both legs in working order. One of yours was crushed once.
Possibly.
So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Interesting, yeah, because he made a comment about our fighting style and how we had left an opening. And apparently, okay, so Geralt had one of his legs crushed at some point. Now, I don't think that happened in the game, and I don't recall that happening in the first book, and man, that might be a prompt for me to, before I get to The Witcher 2, I will most certainly have read more of the books. I suspect that is probably a reference to something I haven't read yet. And we wouldn't know about it because we've lost our memory. All right, so I guess we've got all the information we're going to get out of him.
Farewell.
Okay, so I should attend to other matters and while I wait for Berengar to become more talkative. Should talk to Julian and the Vaudian priest. I think we've already talked to the priest. And then I talked to both, okay, maybe it's not a choice. I talked to both the blacksmith and the elven craftsman about this Witcher armor. Well, I think I will definitely do that because, oh, well, that sounds like a fun time. Now, is that considered a side quest or is that a main quest? Let me see. Armor. It is not considered a, wait, it is a primary quest. Old habits die hard. Okay, so let's see, things, so old habits die hard, so basically killing, or helping out the water nymph, right? The Naiad? That's a side quest, so let's go ahead and do what side quests we can do, and then after that, then we'll jump back onto the primary quest. I also want to, maybe when daylight comes, we'll go into the town and, maybe stock up on some potions and oils, do some stuff like that, and see what's going on in the village. And I guess we're just waiting for the Pass of Destiny. Ripples. Now, okay, you know what? We're gonna actually do the killing the drowners quest first. All right, so we're gonna run up this way. Let me see. Health is still not at full. Let's just eat some dried fruits and nuts. We're just killing drowners. I don't suspect we will need a full. I don't think we're gonna need to use a swallow potion for something so basic. But you know what? You never know. We're in a later chapter, and I don't know quite how. I don't know how the game works. You know, in you know some RPGs, you tend to have a bit of a scaling, or you know, a basic enemy. Even once you get to like a later chapter, all of a sudden becomes stronger somehow. Okay, Dagon. Oh, the Fisher. Wait. Oh, the Fisher King's under attack, isn't he? He's being attacked. Or wait, Fisher King? That okay, someone's being attacked. And I see that as an opportunity to save someone. Like they're hostile, right? So now one thing I don't like is that I'm getting involved in a fight between what looks like Vodyanoi and a human possibly? Interesting. Am I just not doing a whole lot of damage, or... Okay, there we go. Because I noticed they were healing each other, right? So I'm guessing, as long as I can keep the pressure on the priest, he won't be able to heal the others. There we go. Now, let me see the Fisher King guy. His health. Yeah, he looks like he was just knocked down. Yeah. I'm going to say that I suspect my theory about the colors of the names to be accurate.
Greetings. You're the Fisher King, right? Well, I have a professional interest in the area. You see, I'm a witcher. Any monsters in the lake? Amphisbenas? Dragonflies? Water creepers? No? I see. The lake's safe. While we're talking.
All right. Could I use your boat? Like, I'm wondering, is Geralt understanding him? Do we have like an I am Groot situation here where every sort of grunt is like, oh, okay, I understand what you're saying.
Could I use your boat? Take care.
Oh, I didn't want to use it right now.
I'm looking for a Vaudian priest. I think I know what you mean. I saw some nasty-looking Vaudianoi on the shore. Did they drive the priest away? Well, I hope they haven't scared him off for good. Take care.
All right, I like him. It's just That's I like that. That's cool. All right, so we went and saved him. I guess we can use his boat, which I believe we would need to use to get to cross the lake for some reason, right? There was a quest I recall talking about up here. Oh, is it here? Or if we zoom out a bit, we see there's an island up there. Yeah, we need to get up there at some point. So we now have access to a boat, but I'm not done exploring the land necessarily around here just yet. So, is this the Fisher King's house? Is this where he lives? Because I could have sworn there was an actual village mentioned somewhere. Okay, I can't go into the house. Some barrels that I should probably insert. Okay, this door can be entered. It loaded too quickly. Darn it. Oh, there's the Fisher King, so I'm going to assume that this is your place. I'm just going to rob you, blind. Don't worry, it's just think of it as sort of payment for saving your life. Okay, he doesn't really have a whole lot. There we go, potion base, I'll take that. And don't really need the gutted fish. Old chest. Chicken sandwich, and, local pepper vodka. Alright. Got some potion bases, which will be good for, you know, making potions. Barrel. 20 orens sitting in the barrel. Oh, darn, daylight's coming, right? I don't think I'm gonna get to the drowners in time before they all scurry off. Especially not taking these little side paths to gather some herbs. Alright. Got some drowners here. We'll just round them all up before I give them a taste of my Igni sign. There's quite a few of them here. There we go. Oh, wow. I guess that kind of answers my question. I'm like, I don't know if, you know, they're, right, drowner brain tissue. I guess I don't have any room for that, because I wanted the Kikimore, alright, that's alright. The Kikimore, nerve-ending mabob thing. Just grab what we can, move on. Elven Craftsman, oh, that's great, I needed to talk to you too. Anyways. Dagon Priest. Okay, he doesn't seem to be too tough. There we go. Took him out with a kick to the head. Alright, let me take a look. J for Journal. I defeated the drowners at the lakeside. I have 2 more groups to tend to before I can face their leader, Zephyr. I must lay the drowners on Black Turn Island and on the riverbank. Oh, okay, so maybe that's where I need to actually get off to the island. Yeah, because it's pointing me to the boat. Alright. Well, before we go ahead and do that, let's talk to the, these people here. The elf and the elven craftsman. Well, let's go ahead and save. I hope they're not gonna be mad at me for, like, siding against non-humans in a previous chapter.
Kedmil Vatgern.
Greetings. Who are you?
When the chaos of war surrounds us, few care for beauty and harmony. I ensure that beauty remains in the world. I create customized objects.
You're a craftsman?
Craftsmen produce useful items. The beauty of my works could awaken the dead.
Let's see, there are quite a number of you here. Well, there was technically only 2, but, I'm looking for information on Raven's armor. Yeah, let's get to the point.
I'm looking for information on Raven's armor.
The legendary Witcher's armor. It has unique magical qualities.
I'm listening.
It was made in the gnomes' workshops, but finished by elves. The songmaster, Tayan Sao, took an interest in Raven's armor and worked for 12 days straight. Each movement of his chisel accompanied by a song of power. Legend says that in battle, the armor sang for Raven a song of victory, adding to his confidence and calming him.
A beautiful story. Do you know if any records of these songs remain?
I would look in crypts if I were you. Find the tomb of the elven songmaster. Objects belonging to him in life must lie in or near his sarcophagus.
There are quite a number of you here.
We escaped from Vizima. The wounded and sick lie in the cave. If you like, speak with our leader, Teruvio.
Any trouble from the inhabitants here?
The Lady of the Lake reigns in this land. We're safe here, though I have heard of conflict with the Vodyanoi.
The Lady of the Lake?
The goddess of this land. Listen to the bubbling waters, the whispering of the trees. Look at the waving grains, the smiling people. You'll sense it too.
I think I get it.
You'll understand when you meet her.
There's a... If it wasn't a different voice, the recording quality was different, or maybe at least we'll say the recording conditions were different between some of his lines there. It's so interesting because, you know, The Witcher at this point has become such this huge name, and it's kind of fun going back and playing the first game and obviously seeing the, like the Neverwinter Nights DNA in it, and seeing, we'll say, the evidence of the lower budget. It's charming. Cool. All right, so... We want to check out crypts and stuff. What about this other elf? Does he have anything else to say? Or
Go, Dwan.
okay. I'm gonna guess he's probably doesn't like us. Cave entrance. Now, Teruviel. Isn't that the name of the guy we ran into before? He probably would not be too happy to see us, but I guess we'll go into... Wait. Was there... Go back. Was there a turn in that cave, or is that just... No, it's, there's no actual path leading there. It's like a dead end, and then you teleport down into the cave. I know I haven't paid too much attention to the other, caves in the game, but I think this is the first one I've known. Like, most of them have, like, a black thing in front of them to sort of indicate, oh, well, things get dark at least, but here, like... Yeah, you just walk down into this little area and then it'll teleport you into a large sprawling cave. Maybe, we'll say there's an illusion. There's a spell cast on the back wall there.
I haven't the strength to hunt.
Okay. So maybe they're low on food? Maybe I can get a job, killing something? Let's try talking to everyone.
I feel death approaching.
Interesting. Have we ever ran into someone, talked to somebody
wait to fight.
Where their animation, their speaking animation was actually still on the ground or in a different pose than just standing up? Interesting.
Geralt, I'm not surprised to see you. It's me, Sharidan. Recognize me?
Sharidan?
Apparently not. You were busy.
It's been some time.
True, Geralt. And see what's come of it. A mess, not assimilation. You work hard, you pay taxes, then come the pogroms. You flee as they torch your tavern.
Hard times.
Good you're here.
Okay, so I'm guessing this might be another character from Geralt's past. This one seems to have a favorable view of him, so that's good.
Why are you here?
Same as the rest, eating berries and dreaming of my place on Earth.
Try doing something else. Guerrilla warfare can be dangerous.
I've survived that. Humans prevented me from living as I wished to. Disdainful times. More bad luck round the corner.
Need help?
No charity, please.
A game of dice, then?
I won't take charity. I once ran a tavern. I'd skin you.
Should I, Nah, I've never liked playing, dice. I always feel like it's stacked against me. Let me at least save before yeah, I'm gonna exit for now. I want to talk. I don't want to play dice right now. Let's talk to everyone, and then maybe I'll come back and play again, because it has been a little while since I've played dice, and...
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Elf.
Have you forgotten me? Much time has passed since our encounter at the end of the world.
I lost my memory.
No matter. I am called Teruviel, and I am pleased to find you again.
Me too.
What brings you here?
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We're wounded and hungry. Negotiations with the peasants went poorly. Our dignity is all we have left.
Okay, interesting. So like, what can I do? Or sometimes honor comes from humility. I'm afraid I can't help. See, I'm scared I'm going to insult someone, and then I'm going to lock myself out of maybe a different path or something. Okay, what can I do?
What can I do?
You could buy fresh bread. 20 orange should cover 5 loaves.
I'll return soon.
All right, so we're gonna buy them some bread.
Idleness tires me.
All right, okay, I know you just want to be heard. Let's hear it.
I'll soon fade like stars when dawn comes.
Oh, okay. Are there any other... Well, it looks like there's some passages around here. Let me take a look at my map. Are there any, are there any monsters in here? Now, I can't access my signs right now, so I can't make my way through that. What about, there's another tunnel over this way. That one looks caved in as well. Interesting, okay. And I don't think that's, there's anything else. Alright, so there's just a simple cave with some elves, and we're gonna help them out by getting some, getting them some bread. Yeah, I was debating, I was like, well, yeah, I want them to be, like, you know, honored from humility, and, I can't help you, but I was like, no, like... No, I want to help people out. We want to help people out. I want to be a good guy here. Okay, there's where the other elves are. I was wondering when he's like, there's many of you here, or whatever it was that Geralt had said. I was wondering who he was talking about, but... Alright, so it still looks like it's dangerous. Passage to fields. Passage to murky waters. That's the crypt. Now, it's like, I could go to the island, but I kind of just want to, I want to find a village. Where would the village be? Let me take a look at this. It's a little house here. What's this? This says Lakeside. Maybe we should just take the boat. Yeah, okay. So what I'll do is I'll run on over to the boat. Well, there's still stuff over here on, like, the... Well, I guess we'll call it the mainland. There's still some stuff over here that, I wanted to, like, there's, like, paths I want to take and explore. So it's like, which way do I go first? You know, let's just go ahead and, let's take the boat. Let's see what... Like, we're close to it right now. And we'll see where it takes us. Yeah. The beginning of a new chapter is always, I don't want to say, yeah, I guess it's kind of difficult for me, because I'm always like, oh man, so many choices, which one do I pick? Where do I go? Because I tend to be a very, very deliberate. It's strange. I know some people would think that very strange here coming from me. I'm a very sort of deliberate person, but I like to sort of deliberate, to really think about and make choices. And in some cases, I can be just sort of quick and impulsive, but most of the time I'm kind of like, I need to, like, weigh out all the benefits and stuff, and... Yeah, whatever. Blackturn Island. That looks like a structure over there in the distance. Alright, so it's, Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm an idiot! I should have gone and explored, like, the village and crap. It's daytime, right? Drowners are not going to be out. No, they're not gonna be out. Okay, you know what? Well, you know, maybe I can explore... Wow, I'm amazed that Geralt can run through water like that without... The heck? Oh, Lady of the Lake. Oh, great! More work! Alright. I got some more editing to do at some point here. How do I get down to her? It's... Okay, go in the water and then I'll... Okay, there we go. Hello, Lady of the Lake, how are you doing?
Welcome, Geralt.
Forgive me. I don't remember your name.
For you do not know it, but I know you. By reputation.
I should warn you, Dandelion takes many liberties in his ballads.
I have confidence in my source. The mermaid, Shinaz.
Mermaid?
Yes. Why are you surprised?
What did Shinaz tell you?
That you prevented conflict between the Prince of Aglaval and the inhabitants of the underwater city of Iz. Thanks to you and your friends, Humans and the Vodyanoi of Iz tolerate one another.
Encouraging. I hope all goes well here.
Shinaz mentioned your intelligence. I invite you to use it. Speak with the Vodyanoi chaplain and the human named Julian.
Who are you?
They call me the Lady of the Lake.
Is that a talkative fisherman your servant?
Servant, no. Women on occasion need men. To secure food and protection, naturally.
I see.
Hosts of knights once defended my honor, but that was long ago. My poor, sickly Fisher King alone remains.
All right. Well, actually, I think her hair has done the job for me, so I don't think I'll have to worry about that. All right. Let's go through down the list.
Milady, can I do anything for you?
The peace of my land has been disturbed. The humans and the Vodyanoi quarrel due to greed, fear, and misunderstanding.
I assume each side has an informal leader.
You assume correctly. You may speak to the Vodyanoi priest near my statue. Julian represents the humans.
I'll tend to this.
Who is in the right?
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
Then you must slay Dagon. To do so, bring me objects symbolizing harmony from both communities.
I'll return soon.
You will find clues on the nature of these objects on the statue.
Okay, cryptic. Hey, I'm not done. There was a lot of stuff we could have talked about.
Yes?
Milady, are these what you wanted? Did I pick something up? No. No. I didn't get anything. I didn't even... I did speak to the priest guy, but I don't think...
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Try again, Witcher.
Very well. Back to Julian and the priest.
Yes?
Milady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher. Destiny has entangled its threads round a Witcher. His path leads into a dark future, into sadness and pain. I wish to help him survive.
Who is it, Milady?
You or Berengar. Speak with him, and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
All right. I think we all know who it's referring to and what's ultimately going to happen, but yeah, I'll speak to Berengar.
I'll speak to Berengar.
Well, not... holy crap, she just wants to get away from me, doesn't she? I got questions for you.
Milady, they say I returned to life, but lost my memory. Can you help me?
I know you didn't return by chance. First, you must answer. Do you believe in destiny?
That's a tough one because on like the surface, I want to say no. Don't. You know, we're products of what you know, what's happened. But if I want to get like philosophical and stuff, I'm like, well, what if a time and stuff as we perceive life is merely it's merely like, you know, pressing play on a video. You know, the entire video does exist and it is all there, all at one point, regardless of how things play out. Even though choices are being made from moment to moment. You know, what if our perception of time passing is just the only way we can comprehend it? And what if we have already been born and already died? And what if we haven't even been born yet and haven't died? Like, what really is, when they refer to destiny, is it... Destiny could be merely it's tough because it's like, what comes first, you know, the destiny or the actions that lead to that said destiny? Is destiny merely the history of the future, like we'll say you know, how time is recorded forward, you know, what will happen because of the choices you make? So are you writing destiny? Is it merely, like I said, is it merely the history of the future? And that's, I guess I could say yes, that's the way I kind of view it. well, not exactly. I definitely haven't made up my mind about it, but it's a possibility that I find intriguing and that I find interesting. And maybe I'll let Geralt have that same sort of perspective that, yes, there is such thing as destiny, but it's not necessarily something that will happen regardless. It is merely an indication of what will happen based off of the choices that we make. So I will say, yeah, because it's not a matter of being the master of your own fate. In the way I see it, I believe that, you know, you could have a destiny, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're in any less control of your fate. So, or do I just go with, I believe it's something more? Because I feel like my thoughts are pretty complex on the matter. And I feel like these are pretty basic, you know. Destiny, in the way I presume that they mean it, is that everything is, you know, preordained. Everything is preset, and things will happen regardless of what we do. And then this answer tends to be like, no, I'm the master of my own fate. But I do kind of, maybe we'll say, believe in a mix of the two. Why not? So I'll say I believe in something more. Or is that a cop-out? Are you gonna call me out on that?
I believe in something more.
Mysterious and confident. You will regain your identity and achieve your aim. Yet you evade my questions. Perhaps is something more you speak of requires other than a simple choice between destiny and free will.
My beliefs defy easy classification. Let's discuss something else.
Yes?
Holy crap, that's like the first time Geralt said something that reflected what I was actually thinking. I was like, yes! Yes, exactly! Nuance!
Milady, what happened to those hosts in shining armor?
I fought the legend of the Holy Grail. My bold knights, I know not why, determined to embark on a mission. They claimed it their destiny to find the Holy Grail. Alas, my powers cannot vanquish destiny. I failed at guiding the poor wretches onto the right path.
The Grail was never found?
Just so. Know you the legend of the Grail?
I lost my memory.
Speak with a hermit watching over the graves of those brave seekers. Though boring, he knows the Grail's legend perfectly.
I'll visit him.
If you return intent on a mission of paramount importance, believe me, I can be unpleasant.
Okay.
Milady, you assigned me a task.
I expected gifts from both humans and Vodyanoi.
There's one more thing.
Yes?
Milady, where can I find the Vodyanoi priest?
At my altar, on the shore. Though Dagon's worshippers occasionally drive him away.
I see.
Yes?
Alright, that's it.
Farewell.
Alright, so we had a chit-chat with the Lady of the Lakes. No longer some sort of behind-the-scenes character that we've heard about. Oh, hello, monkey thing. Alright, so well, I guess we'll explore the rest of the island and stuff next time, because I am out of time for today. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.